guys? Welcome back to the Don McCord YouTube channel. Well, me and Purple, we're down in Wildwood, Florida, hanging out for the weekend at the 75 Chrome Shop. Actually sitting here waiting on a friend to show up, Mr. Chad Keegan in Frankenstein. He's gonna be coming through. We're gonna hang out. I don't have to be in Panama City with this load until Monday morning, and he doesn't have anything scheduled yet. He just dropped a load, so we're gonna hang out. Here he comes, guys. Got Purple sitting here. Yeah, boy. There's our homie. Frankenstein, looking good. Very good looking K100s right there, boys. Yeah, man.
What's up? Well, I figure I'm backed up now. We'll take some pictures and I'm gonna back up and get out of sun.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, buddy. Frank and Purple back together again. What's up, guys? So I made it to Panama City. Out here getting unloaded. I'm tired. Didn't sleep good. But nonetheless, we're getting unloaded, and we're gonna head towards Alberta, Alabama, as soon as they get done unloading me here. They got 11 pallets to take off here, and then I got 15 to drop in Alberta. It's gonna be a cool drive over to Alberta, because we gotta travel straight down State Route 98, which is runs right along the coast through Pensacola, Destin, all that stuff. So that should be pretty cool. I'm gonna get some footage for you guys of that, and we're gonna get it done. So we got Purple in the dock here at Panama Jack in Panama City Beach. They're unloading all this novelty beach gear, and then we're gonna get out of here. But Purple still looks pretty good. Ran through a little bit of leftover rain last night, but pass by the beach. I wouldn't want to be on the beach today anyway. It's cold. It was 39 degrees in Panama City Beach last night where I was. So yeah, it's not beach weather. since I've been down here. I lived in Pensacola when I was real young, from the time I was like 3 until I was like 5. And a lot of my best memories are going to the beach on the weekends in my mom's 69 convertible Camaro. It was a good time. It was a different time in the world too. But you just can't beat the sandy white beaches. Look how clear the water is. I mean, phew, so gorgeous. I love it up here around the Gulf and the Panhandle. Time to go fishing. This was the ride I was trying to get y'all on here, guys. I didn't record a whole lot this weekend, hanging out with Chad and all that, but this is what I wanted y'all to see. Taking Old Purple right down the coast. As close to the water as you can get. Find somewhere that's hard packed enough where I can pull over and get a couple pictures of purple with the beach in the background. bay side over here. Should be coming into Pensacola Beach now. It's a different life people lead down here, isn't it? Man. All these beautiful beach houses. To be one down here called the Spaceship House or the UFO House. I can't remember. It looks like a flying saucer. Speed bump. I don't think they had it marked either. Doesn't say speed hump or bump or nothing. It's just wha-bam. Elementary School. Pensacola Beach Elementary School. I remember being a kid, and it was the biggest thrill to get to go to Alvin's Island and pick out seashells and, you know, a different floaty or, you know, whatever they had that we didn't have. It was always a treat to do that. So here's where you actually park to go to Pensacola Beach, and the pier's there. You continue straight on 399 here. The boardwalk's over here. That was always a good time. They got the Ron John Surf Shop and Hooters and all kinds of places to eat and shop. And across the way they got some marinas and stuff. You can, right here you can rent jet skis. We did that one time when I was a kid. This over here is the Sound. So this is like when we were real little kids, this is where we'd come and hang out on this part of the beach. Because it's very calm and docile. This was here when I was younger. I think they put up a little amusement park type of deal. And here's the bridge going back across the Gulf Breeze. My dad ever took me fishing was down there on the old bridge. Now it's just a fishing bridge. That was the first time I ever went fishing. Now we're coming into Gulf Breeze. Gulf Breeze is always where you would stop at the grocery store, stop at the convenience store before you got over the bridge to Pensacola Beach, because everything over there is 5 times more expensive. So we'd stop over here, get our ice, and mom and dad get their beer. Be a pretty cool place to live if you could afford it, and the hurricanes would suck, but I guess that's part of coastal living. Maybe one day. Calmer in the late 80s and the early 90s when I lived there. It's so touristy now. Still a beautiful place though. It really hasn't changed that much as far as the scenery, and the same buildings and everything are still here. Now we're about to go across the 3 Mile Bridge back into Pensacola. Back across the bay. fishing bridge. Right here too, for the Bay Bridge, but looks like they lost part of it a couple times. Now they got it closed down. Here at 17th Avenue is where we would get off to go home. We lived about, I don't know, a couple miles up 17th Avenue on Lakeview Drive. If you get off there, it goes underneath a really low bridge, 10 foot even, and it's called the Graffiti Bridge, and I don't know if you can see it. You should be able to see it as we go by. I'll look over there. See the graffiti bridge there? So we just keep on following that, and then we go on up to the house. Alright guys, that's all we're gonna see of the coast this trip. I'm gonna make my way through Pensacola and get over to Alberta, and I'll get back with you.